back again one more time. With this tutorial, we're going to talk a little bit about an introduction to some VBS scripting. VBS is a very powerful and underutilized tool by the normal user. Usually you'll find this more with businesses, administrators, stuff like that, but still it can, I say you give yourself every advantage to simplify things when you're working on your machines. The beauty of VBS is that it can basically be done on a text editor. So, way to keep it simple, go to Programs. I'm going to go to my accessories here. And I try to avoid using the WordPad because it tries to use rich text formatting, and we really want to go with Notepad on this. This is what I do all my code in whenever I do Perl scripting or Visual Basic scripting. Okay, now right off the bat, I'm going to save this as a VBS file. Now see, one thing you can do with the Notepad is when you go to save files as type, you change it from a text file to all files. Now we can specify basically the extension. So I'm just going to call this intro.vbs. Now see, the good thing about Windows XP Vista is that it automatically interprets a VBS file as almost like an executable script. Yeah, I'll keep that in my documents and we'll save it. Okay, so VBS scripting. Of course, we're not going to get into the details of all the commands that can be used, but this is where it begins. You have intro set up as intro.vbs. It's on your My Document screen, and we're going to use a notepad to edit it. Okay, you notice here on My Documents that this icon shows up automatically as a VBS script file. It's because Windows knows what to do with it. With batch file scripting, notice I go File, Save As, Intro, except instead of doing a VBS, I'm doing a batch. This allows us to work with basically direct commands as if we were sending them straight to a terminal window. Save it. Notice I've got intro VBS script and I've got an intro MS-DOS batch file. Double click that. Notice, send IP config all. Boom, it's just as if I had typed it right there, except it's just going to go through commands one at a time until it's done. I put in the pause command because without it, after it completes that command, that MS-DOS window would disappear. So I put the pause so we could actually verify the information. Press any key to continue. I will hit enter. It's gone. So if you play around with this command prompt window, just know that anything that you can do here, you can throw into a batch file as well and automatically script any common tasks that you may do, and then you can just drop an icon on your desktop. So now, whenever I need to know my IP address, I no longer have to pull up the command prompt, type that in. I just double click my batch file, and boom, there it is. IP address, subnet mask, default gateway, and my DNS servers. So, just a real quick introduction, help you get a little more comfortable with scripting. Not a big deal if you already use the command terminal window here. So, again, that'll wrap up that tutorial, and thanks for watching.